Andre?
Ryan.
I feel so at home right now.
Do you?
Yeah, my Twitter timeline is filled with Nikola Jokic doing awesome shit.
We've become so Serbian this week. It's amazing.
I'm like, obviously, you know, I'm obsessed with Colorado. And, like, the fact that Colorado via DNVR is now loved by all of Serbia, like, is the greatest thing that's ever happened.
It really is. It really is. I would argue me going 3-0 in the most exhausted bets I have ever done. Go back to that show. See how slowly I'm talking to truly gauge how exhausted. There's a point where you're talking golf where I'm like, snap out of it, bro. You need to stay like in this show for 20 minutes.
There's a lot of reasons I would feel bad for someone for being tired. But your cat keeping you up just isn't going to do it for me.
Miko the kitten harassing me the entire time.
Like, between I'm exhausted because my cat is waking me up and I can't do the show because my tooth hurts. I'm kind of tired of the excuses.
I've never said because my tooth hurts.
Yeah.
My mouth was.
I have a toothache.
Yeah, but it wasn't. I agree with Dre. He didn't do it because it hurt. He did it because he had an appointment because his tooth hurt.
No. This was
actually no. You're right because he missed two. Yeah, he missed two shows.
I had a full-blown infection. My teeth were killing. But
so TD had a migraine and he still scored that touchdown.
Well, he sat out a quarter though.
He won Super Bowl MVP.
Yeah.
I mean that's true. He broke records. I went 3-0 yesterday though. I didn't miss the show.
Did your
I
tooth
delivered.
hurt?
And if I may read some modern poetry to commemorate that 3-0 on K's only, because we've referenced stuck in the K-hole a lot. I like to use it as a positive term, as a negative
Serbia
term.
Wins, baby.
Huh?
Serbia wins. Let's fucking go.
Let's go.
Real quick, Mike Trout in the comments. If I die on the plane, just know I love you. Oh. Very cryptic. I don't know what that means.
Mike Trout, we love you too. Everybody needs some time away. Just stuck in the K-hole again. An 18-hour holiday. Just stuck in the K-hole again. Just once again. That's from NoFX's Kids of the K-hole. That's where that line comes from. Of course, that's a punk song, and right after they say, "What is just once again?"
K-hole?
The beat drops
in their words.
I believe in reference to Special K.
Ketamine?
Yes.
So they're talking about a ketamine addiction.
A ketamine trip of sorts. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Cool. I don't think I've ever talked to anyone who's done ketamine. Like, I don't know what it does.
Right. I haven't. I have spoken to some, but I would.
What kind of drug is ketamine?
Than that.
Like hallucinogen, upper.
No, I think it's a downer.
Oh,
I think it's a downer. Yeah.
Interesting. It has an upper name.
Thus the 18-hour holiday. Right. Heroin vibes.
Okay. Cool.
Henry's right here. You guys can't see him. Henry, give us a foot wave, would you? Could you give us a foot wave? A little foot. There you go.
We've been talking about like doing mushrooms with Jake Plummer on the Bronco show every day. So like I'm not.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
That's great. Gosh, I love that. So, anyways,
which is a miss calculation of what he really does, but that's okay.
Oh, okay. He's more of a ayahuasca guy, I'm betting.
No, he's just
spoke to a fella who was on one of those recently too.
I've actually spoken to someone who's done ayahuasca as well.
Yeah, I mean, again, we were born in Boulder Community Hospital. We're gonna know some people. I'm sorry.
That wasn't.
Yeah, no.
It wasn't Boulder.
Mine was also not a Boulder connection.
Okay, anyways, you can keep talking.
Just a shout to Boulder.
Yeah, it is a shout out.
Well, 3-0, K's only props. I'm back at it again, and I'm really proud of myself. And K-hole will from now on be used as a negative after reading that great poetry from NoFX.
Cool. I don't remember what my bets were, but I bet they were good.
Oh, slam dunks left and right. You went full baseball on us. Big seam head over here.
Huge seam head. So I took the over in the Rockies, right?
You must have.
Yep, I'm pretty sure I did.
I'll bring it up from yesterday.
Let's
man, live review.
I can't allow.
Oh no, you went full golf seas.
Oh yeah, well, so we were undefeated yesterday.
Undefeated.
2 days ago.
Fucking history. So Mike Trout, you're welcome.
We've had 6-0s before.
Yeah. That's true. What am I doing? What am I saying?
I don't know.
We've done like over 550 of these.
Which is crazy.
Some are telling me we will celebrate and commemorate the 600th episode.
The big 600. It's going to be on Yaya to remind us.
Mm-hmm.
You got that?
So we gotta hope he uploads the pod on Megaphone for $5.99. Hoping.
Cross your
Mike
fingers.
Trout, say some prayers on that plane for us, would you?
What did he say?
Not cryptic. I'm going to the Homeland super producer.
He's going here?
Of super producer, I think that's Yaya, and I think he's telling us.
He's going Mexico.
The homeland of
He's
super producer? I think he was just saying like two.
He's going to Italy. Super chat, $4.99
that's not the
for him.
homeland.
Yeah, but it's Homeland for Mike Trout. He's Italian.
No, it's not.
It's my homeland.
No, it's not.
It's my father's land.
There you go.
Were you born in Italy?
No, Boulder Community Hospital. How many times do we have to say that, Yaya?
There's a Boulder in Italy?
No. My family moved at 3 to 18 in Italy, formative years.
Yeah.
So that counts.
No.
By the way, shout out Mike Trout for $4.99 super chat.
All right, I'll give you one. You can only have one.
That might be show
You
history.
can only have one. You're either a Colorado
Right.
native or you're from Italy. Which one do you want?
If I was an elite athlete, is a choice I would have had to make.
Yes,
Ryan.
it
Much
is.
like Paulo Banchero
Yes.
or Nico Mannion.
Or Tyler Dorsey, who is playing on the Greek national team.
Crazy, huh?
Yeah. You gotta have at least two O's to play on.
I would play for the Italian national team.
That's disgusting.
Feels like there's more perks, and it's more of a hipster.
Well, are you
nation
talking
to root
about
for,
soccer?
Well, soccer
What
definitely.
about basketball?
Definitely, way less competition. Hockey, I'd go States.
You said you were elite. So you're worried about competing?
I don't know, but elite, I legit think that even a rotational player for the greater scope, like Tyler Dorsey, arguably pretty fucking elite basketball player.
No.
Okay. Is elite max level? If I'm max level, it's Italy no matter what, though.
That's a shame.
In basketball.
So just don't ever tell me you're a Colorado native.
I don't think I do. Well, that's not like all over my bumper,
Like I'm cool with people being like, "Oh, I moved to Colorado when I was 2. Like I'm a native." I'm like, "Okay, well then, but just don't say I'm from Chicago or wherever you're from. You only get one.
I can claim everything.
You don't get to say you're from multiple places.
I could be president in both countries.
Do you think people's bios say like from like like Nikola Jokic from Serbia and Denver? No, you get to pick one. You get to pick one on your card.
Do you know what my bio says?
What?
Bilingual, bicultural.
Oh, you're talking about your Twitter bio?
What other bio would I have?
I'm talking about like on your baseball card.
Oh, well, what? That wouldn't be the same?
No, you don't say bilingual It says from college, height, weight.
What college would I have gone to if I was an elite
You went
athlete?
to Western.
Well, not if I was an elite athlete.
Tell
Would
that
have
to
gone
Austin
D2.
Eckler.
I can't believe he was a top 50 ranked NFL player. This blows my mind. People are drafting him as the first running back in fantasy leagues.
I know.
This is stupid.
Yeah, it is. All right. Well, there's football tonight.
Insane with the lock of locks.
The worst football one could ever imagine. Last
not
week
one
of
of
the
the
preseason, but you're right. Not one of the games, which is we're going to get into in a second. Actually, let's just jump right in.
Jordan
to my
Amore.
big three. Are you talking about the Niners as the lock of the century?
No, sadly not.
Oh, interesting. Well, I know
You're
that's-
all in on Lancelot?
Yeah, well, Trey Lance is going to play the first half.
Whoa!
So that is really important.
This is kind of must-see television.
Kind of is, yeah.
Jordan Love against Trey Lancey?
No, you're confusing things. It's Packers, Chiefs, and Niners, Texans. Doubleheady.
Oh. Who's the Chiefs backup?
Chad Henne?
Is Davis Mills not playing? They're like, no, Davis Mills is too valuable to play in this one, but Trey Lance isn't.
I don't know.
What's going on?
I have no idea, but I have no love for Davis Mills. Run of the Mills player, in my opinion.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Trey Lance, electric.
Not in on the Mill House.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, with Henry in the background, we have to speak highly of FCS players. We're contractually
He
obliged.
hates Trey Lance, though.
Yeah, he's a big Trey Lance hater. Yeah, because he thinks quarterbacks should know how to play quarterback and not just send it on a couple play actions.
Yeah, that would be wrong.
I know. Well, all he's watched is FCS football. He basically knows nothing.
Yeah.
He just comped Trey Lance to Tim Tebow.
Playoff caliber quarterback.
Which, just so you know, most of our listeners actually think Tim Tebow Hall of Famer. Much like these co-hosts think Cordell Stewart Hall of Famer.
Definitely.
Absolutely.
Before his time.
I mean, he took him to an AFC championship, so I'm not even sure that before.
Yeah, but if he played today, he'd be the best quarterback in the league.
Exactly.
Cordell Stewart. All right, back to my big
Stewart.
three. So, again, I'm focusing heavily on Trey Lance, the quarterback.
Why not a first half money line? A little safer, a little more Trey Lance.
So that is what I did take. I was just I was improperly represented by our producer.
That's the minus 155 money line. That's
Nope.
a first half.
That's a
money
first quarter line.
Whoa.
So make sure you guys are paying attention because Yaya wasn't. So everyone listen closely. 49ers money line is a first quarter money line.
Dang.
That's available on the DraftKings.
They're
Sportsbook
offering
app.
that?
They are. And then the minus 3.5.
Look at that correction.
The minus 3.5. That's a first half spread.
My guy.
A little bit of a bag alert.
My guy.
First
Yeah,
half-
bag alert. Big time.
First half spread minus 3.5. Check this out, Dre. You'll never see this anywhere else but preseason week 3. 49ers are minus 3.5 in the first half and minus 2.5 for the game.
God, that's great. That is great. Show
Usually they just cut whatever the line is in half for the first half.
Yeah, but not in preseason.
So good. Oh, man, I can't wait to bet an Alabama first quarter line.
Oh, that's going to be good times. I wish we could retain this information and it last us all the way to the next preseason.
I think we will.
Yeah, I'm less confident.
I haven't been drinking that much recently.
We just juggle too many picks. From then to now, yeah, calculate how many picks we'll be making in that span. Just go 6 times 300. Just do that.
That's
fine. I'll let Siri
That's
do it.
1,800.
Okay, 18. We will do 1,800 picks from
Before the
now
next preseason.
until the next preseason.
Yeah, and that's not even including.
It's a lot of
parlays
retention.
and Think of all
Right,
the
or the
Jokic
picks we'll give out on the
SGPs.
tailgates every Sunday morning.
Oh.
1,800 to 3,000.
Yeah, we'll give out 2,000 plus picks by then.
Yeah,
That's
I've been on a
big yikes.
on an unintentional detox since the Avs won the cup.
Betting detox.
No, alcoholic detox.
Mm.
Just haven't been getting hammered.
Wow,
What a waste, right?
what a life.
All right, and then
Sober boy summer, I guess. Huh?
Yeah.
Crazy.
finally, I guess I did get pretty
Finally.
drunk at the last DNVR golf tournament.
Legendary.
Well, I was on the
Bless you
10th tee,
too.
and I just looked
Yeah,
at
yeah.
my teammates, and I was like, feeling pretty wobbly, boys.
Love that for you.
Someone knocking on the door? What's going on?
No, I think that's construction in the bar. Just finishing off a couple things, installing the couple last TVs so you can watch the preseason tonight. Ryan.
So just so you heard, direct quote from Andre, that pounding you hear is someone just finishing off.
Downstairs at the DNVR bar, where, as you know, is
Wow, that's even better.
remodeled right now.
What about a model? Green Bay at Kansas City
Yikes.
under 37.5. Neither of these teams have any use for this game. I assume they're just going to trot out.
Jordan Love.
What about him?
They're the whole state of Wisconsin's hyped on him now.
No, they aren't.
He's throwing dimes.
No, they're not.
Well,
no, he's
it's
not.
it's all a wink. They're pretending so they can up his trade.
Oh, they're trying
you
to
get
trade
you
him.
get it.
What a
They'll-
stupid fucking
Get
pick that
get
was.
Arthur Smith on the phone and they'll trade for him tomorrow. He's if you like Marcus Mariota, you're gonna love Jordan Love.
I hate Marcus Mariota and Jordan Love.
That's my guy.
Desmond Ritter,
Ooh,
sneaky good.
yeah, he actually
Oh.
sucks.
Last thing I want to bring up with you.
Sure.
The Saints put a new escalator in their stadium.
Oh man, get ready for really bad. What are these?
calves.
Yeah, those calves are really going to suffer now that
Hold
you're
on,
taking
just
all
let me
those
finish
stairs
here.
out of their workouts.
So they put on the escalator. Like new escalator will get you to your seat 28.3 times faster than before. And then they said, like, this is an estimate, but there's just something about 28.3. So the New Orleans Saints are making a joke about the Falcons losing of the Super Bowl when they're up 28-3, not to the Saints, notably, to the Patriots. And I think this is a terrible look for the Saints. It would be like the Broncos punching down at the Chargers.
Right, or making a joke about when the Raiders got blown out last time they were in the Super Bowl against the Bucs.
Like, you are the better, more storied franchise. So don't punch down.
We've talked about it privately.
Also, you're like glorifying the Patriots.
Sometimes people do things that you thought would have been beneath them, and that's the Saints.
And then
That's
as soon
the
as you've
Saints.
done something that would have been previously deemed beneath you, it's no longer beneath you, and you have lowered yourself to there.
You are now at that level.
So the Saints are now the Falcons.
Wow, congrats to you guys. Dennis Allen is basically the next Arthur Smith. Sad.
Very sad.
Sad.
All right, let's go to Dre's big.
What's the non-Mike Trout comment, Yaya?
It just says it's the Russians.
That's what the knocking was.
Oh, man, to celebrate a Serbia dub? No, that wouldn't make sense. Okay.
Certainly wouldn't.
That's the kind of random humor I bring to this show for you guys. Yaya, big three? Oh, no, it's a big four.
Whoa.
Because...
show history? Not.
Not show history. Kagos the rap god on the mound.
Nice.
He's...
Never spit a bar in his life, but he somehow got that nickname.
He, like us, Colorado native.
Yep. Speaking of nicknames in Colorado natives,
included me.
Make sure you call Zach Stevens Numbies from now on.
Whoa. I will do that forever. Thank you for the
thank you.
reminder. Kagos, he's set at 6.5 Ks, plus 115, and he's taking on the Boston Red Sox. And
Ever
this
heard
year,
of him?
ever heard of him? This year he's faced them 4 times, all 4 times over that number, Ryan. Last time around, 10K their ass. So over
Whoa.
6.5, easy,
For Kagos?
breezy, lemon squeezy for Kagos, the rap god. That's his full name. This one, Ryan, an homage to you, my show host.
An homage. An homage? An homage. Okay, go ahead.
I like to go with the French pronunciation on apparently way more names than I should. Shout out to Zachary Carter. Who was the... I was doing a real... Henry's
Just,
not listening
yeah.
to us. Whatever. Anyways, last time around, my show partner, esteemed show partner here, called Jacob DeGrom.
Best thrower of the baseball
Best
of all
throw
time.
of the baseball of all time. He's taking on the
I'm
Colorado...
not saying best pitcher of all time.
No, best
Best
thrower.
thrower of the baseball of all time.
Sharpen up your ears, kids. He's playing
Just
the
like Josh
Colorado
Allen's
Rockies.
Best thrower of the football of all time.
Exactly. Ever heard of them?
The Colorado Rockies?
Exactly.
They're taking on DeGrom today.
Drum. That's why this
shit.
is set at 9.5 Ks, and the line's still minus 120.
9.5. Is he pitching with his offhand?
Right. Exactly. This guy gets it, man. And then,
Wait, we're on no-hitter alert before the game even starts.
bro, you should see what the odds are to get in on that. And then to finish this off, because I'm a big Colorado guy, everyone knows that about
Is
me.
he still on a pitch count?
Marco Gonzalez,
yeah.
over 3.5 Ks. He's taking on the
Most decorated high school pitcher of all time.
There you go. He's taking on the Cleveland Guardians. Ever heard of them?
Yeah.
Actually, none of us have.
On second thought, they're the ones in Major League, the movie, right?
Right. I less hyped about this one, but for some synergy, all these K bets and Colorado natives, he's hitting this about 4-3 ratio lately. So, boom. And then I want that Packers first half money line because all this preseason game is for them is raising the trade value for Jordy Lovey. Or Jordan Amore, as we call him. Yeah, the love doctor. So I'm all in on that first half money line for the Pack.
So it's Ryan Feltner up and Jacob DeGrom on the mound tonight. a.k.a. Ryan Feltner. I just met her.
Wow.
You know what the over-under on DeGrom hits allowed is?
No.
3.5.
Whoa, yikes.
And the under is simply minus 115. So that's only 3 hits away from a no-no.
Jeez. If we
You can't bet on a no-no, which is kind of sad.
If we went around the office and we surveyed Ryan Feltner, Rockies pitcher, or new DNVR hire, what do you think would win out?
You have to go all city hire.
All city, right.
We did just hire a new sales guy in Chicago, so people, might have caught wind of
get
that.
them.
Might have been like, is his name Ryan?
Right, that's Ryan Feltner, right? Yeah. I don't know who that is, but I wish him all the best.
He's actually not been terrible.
That's awesome, man. That's
Yeah.
all we ask for around here is not terrible.
So yeah, I wish. Why can't we bet on 0 hits?
I know.
What about runs allowed? Can we bet on 0 runs allowed? Outs recorded to record a win, first, last, extra innings.
All I know is DraftKings Sportsbook is where you can find all these amazing bets.
That is true. Get over to DraftKings Sportsbook, get in on all the amazing bets, and we are now 48 hours, less than 48 hours away from kickoff in Dublin. And no, I'm not talking about Ohio. I'm talking about Dublin, Ireland, where we're going to be doubling our money on the Northwestern Wildcats.
We're going to be eating some dubs, if you know what I mean.
We might be quadrupling our money.
Right.
Oh, okay. Let me finish this DraftKings read, then I'll tell you about my genius idea. Okay, DraftKings, bet 5, get $200 in free bets over on the sportsbook. What happens is you bet 5 on a college football line, just throw it on Northwestern money line. Let's have some
Insane
fun.
deal.
Then
Insane.
you'll just have $200 to bet the rest of the weekend or the rest of the college football this season, depending on how well you use those bets. You get 8 $25 free bets. It's a great deal. So head over to DraftKings Sportsbook. Use the code DNVR when you sign up. And when you do so, you're going to get $5 to get 200 in free bets. So DNVR is
awesome.
the code. Of course, age and eligibility restrictions apply. See show notes for details. And if you have a gambling problem, call 1-800-522-4700. Okay, Dre. Forget the dilemma of the day. Well, we can maybe circle back to it. Check this out. I have a theory about this slate that we have.
New theory alert.
What you have here is a bunch of piss poor football programs who are favored in football games. So, we are going.
They don't know how to handle.
We are going all dogs round robin parlay.
All dogs go to heaven.
All dogs go to heaven weekend. So,
wow.
check this out. Nebraska, piss poor ass football program. Taking on Northwestern, also bad, but they're getting 13 points. A very decent chance of an upset, in my opinion, especially,
I'd imagine
overseas.
since Frosty there, head-to-head records, Northwestern's up.
Probably.
Yeah.
Also, we like the under, but don't worry about that.
Yeah, yikes.
If you get an under in the 50s on a 10 a.m. Big Ten game, you always
Overseas?
you always take the under. Yeah.
Kidding me?
So, anyways, that's plus 390. You got New Mexico. You got Nevada, a
Ever heard of them?
okay program who has lost everything that matters to them.
Yeah.
You could call them. You could say they're cucked.
Wow. Yep. That's right.
So they are 9-point favorites against New Mexico State. Also an ass football program. Doesn't matter. We're taking the plus 275. Again, this is all for a round robin parlay. Illinois, a laughing stock of the Big Ten.
I mean, when you look up ass program in the dictionary, the Illini actually come up.
They're right in there for sure.
Yeah.
They're taking on Wyoming. Actually, not that bad of a football program for.
They were
just,
ass for a while. Then Craig Bull came around. Boom.
Yep. Now they're Craig Bowl every year.
That's right. That's right.
Plus 350.
God, he's good.
UConn,
Okay.
maybe worst football program in history.
Yeah, no, they're really bad. And
Only-
again, the fact that Jim Mora is there shocks me every
The
time.
only team that's worse is Kansas.
Yeah, which is
So
rock chalk.
there you go. They are getting 26.5 points against Utah State.
I will say that does concern me. This is the one that
Doesn't
concerns
matter.
me.
It could happen. It's plus 1,400.
It could happen. My favorite line from my favorite sports movie, Angels in the Outfield.
Listen, this is a round robin parlay. You need.
Right.
It's just like our strategy on March Madness. Just bet the underdog every time, no matter what, blindly. That's
Right.
what we're doing here.
Right.
I know nothing about Charlotte and Florida Atlantic.
But go 49ers is all I know.
North Texas and UTEP doesn't matter. It's
Too
a
close.
pick 'em.
Too close.
Then this is my favorite one. Favorite one, maybe favorite line of all time. Vanderbilt, the worst program in the South.
Oh, they suck.
Is it technically the South?
Yeah, it's Tennessee.
Okay. Worst program in the South, taking on best program in the islands.
By
Hawaii.
a mile.
And they're plus 260. So again, I'm not saying that this is going to hit as a parlay, but I'm saying as a round robin, if you just get two of these to hit, they're all over plus 200. Let me just show you what it looks like to parlay two of these together, just like one of them. Let's just say
He's going to flip that thing.
let's just say
No, he's not. He's doing a round robin parlay.
let's just say Hawaii and Wyoming
different.
both win.
Uh-huh.
That's a plus 1,500 parlay.
$1 on the whole parlay is $15,000.
Yeah, well, and they're not all gonna hit, but if you just need two or three to hit, and you're laughing all the way to the bank. So
That's merely on the spreads?
it's college football week 1. No, this is on. We're taking all money lines, round robin parlay. All dogs, all money lines, round robin parlay.
Whoa.
It's week 1 in college football. Some
No,
upsets
it's
are
week
gonna happen.
0.
Week 0. You're right.
So even more.
Where's the old round?
That's even better. Why aren't we flying to Dublin?
Because we don't care.
They get to go to Serbia. We can't go to Dublin
We're
to troll Frosty
I
and
can't
get
speak for you.
great
I'm
content.
going to London in a few weeks.
Months, actually.
A few months, actually. That's good. Yeah, I'm working
know
on
that.
that. I have been working on it diligently.
That means he hasn't done shit.
No, I actually, true story, filled out the forms, forgot to save them. Got to start from scratch.
So tune in for all our London content where I fill in for RK all week. It's going to be legendary.
I'll just take your passport if I have to.
That'd be legendary too.
We
I
did
look
think it would
forward
be
to
really
getting
good
a call
content.
from the feds when they stop you at the border.
Passport expedited.
Yeah, I know how to get. I know. I'm not worried at all.
If anyone has advice for Ryan and how to get his passport, please hit us up in the chat or him in his DMs.
Keep it to your goddamn selves. Anyways, that's the. I'm trying to find. They change up the old. Oh, here we go. Round robins. So, it's a 26 combo round robin.
Okay.
So you put $1 on
Right,
everything,
which is $26.
yeah,
Yeah.
or $2 on everything. That would be $52. It's called math.
My guy does math.
Anyways,
Very fast.
guys, yeah, you guys can pull up your lame dilemma of the day after I just gave out that legendary.
I mean,
pick.
we could even call it a show because he'll be here in 10 minutes.
You mean numbies?
No. I'm so sorry. Numbies will be here in 10 minutes. And Yaya, who is the last of the producers, we are actually remaking Last of the Mohicans, shot-by-shot remake with Yaya as the protagonist as a producer. That's
Is
gonna be lots
Tom
of fun.
Cruise in that?
Oh, gosh. Who is in
I
that?
think it's Tom Cruise.
Shouts to him.
Nope.
What a great choice.
Won't watch it. Refuse to watch
Um,
any of his work, including Top Gun.
I love that choice for you. Yaya has to set up shop as well.
Okay, all right. We got to clear the way for Numbies, who's coming in for a smooth landing here soon. We'll see you on the Bronco show in like 10 minutes.